Good morning. We're going metal detecting again. All right. Last weekend, actually, we went out metal detecting with the kids, if you saw the episode. And we did one of our quick best finds hunt. And Cassie kicked my butt. I thought for sure I was going to wrap it up. I had a kid's ring. I had a 1919 wheat penny. And she was using the Fisher that day, and she come up with an 1895 Indian head penny. So basically, she kicked my butt. We're going to see what we can find today. I'm going to try to go back to that same spot and see if I can find anything good there. I have not found an Indian head penny in 2017, and it's July. I'm due. So, wish me luck, see what I can find. Also might toss in a couple of clips of some other videos that I got other finds I got this week. So let's take a look at those real quick, and then you can watch those while I'm finishing my trip to my destination here. See you soon. Hey there, check it out. I was just goofing around in a little spot out in front of this building I'm detecting before I get started, and had this pop out right there in the plug like that. I thought it was kind of cool. It was just a dime, but at least it's a good way to start today. It is hot, and I don't care, because I want to go detecting. Yeah. The building I'm in front of here is a school, and I find this. It is not just a fired, it's a complete cartridge. I don't think that's a 30 or 9 millimeter. I think that's like a, what do they call them? The smaller ones. 32 or something like that. I don't know, my brain's shot. Yeah, don't like to see that in front of a school. Hey, got me a Wheatie. Let me see if I can zoom in on this sucker. Set it down in my pants here. See what that date is. I can't quite make it out, can you? Hmm. 1950 something or other. Oh, where'd it go? Is that a 1? I think that might be a 1. Let me clean it up a little bit better. I believe that now says 2. When I get it home, I'll get a toothpick to it, but I'll take that sucker. Look at the ants down there. Right down there is where this was. It's another Wheatie. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be getting excited over a Wheatie, but I don't even get enough of these, so I do get excited over it. So let's see if we can tell what this one is. Ooh, a 45 is that? That's nice. I will definitely take that sucker. Alright, let's see what we can find next. Hey, check that out. You see the ants scrambling around up here too. Looks like I got some sort of an ant den or something. But look down there. Something shiny. And I think it might be a Bazinga too. Oh my god, it is. Holy crap. What does that say? Golden Circle Validated Parking. Doggone it. How is that thing 5 or 6 inches down? That sucks. I haven't been shooting a lot of video yet because I haven't really found a whole lot. Just some clad coins and some junk. But I have found 4 of these. It's like the gods of metal detecting are saying, hey boy, this is going to be a screw you kind of day. You know what? Bring it on. I got you covered. We're going to keep digging and we're going to find something good. So, just got this about 7 or 8 inches down. It's awfully green. I'm saying it's just going to be a regular penny. Let's rub it and find out.
Can't even tell what that is. Oh, that's Lincoln. The back of it is crusty. Let me see if I can clean this up a bit and see what the heck this is. If this is a memorial or if we've got ourselves a Wheatie. Well, can you believe that? The back of it's still crusted up, but we got enough to know what it is. It's a 76, so it's just a modern penny. How does that sucker get so far down and so green? Well, I did get one Wheatie today, at least. But not just any Wheatie. This one looks like it's been hit with a bullet or something. Look at that. Let's see what year it is. What does that say? 44? Alright, you Hoover Boys fans. You know what to say. Cool. Nice find. I like it. Alrighty, things are picking up. This was way down there. It's literally 5 minutes later. And I got my next Wheatie. A little crusty, but I think the date's going to be right there, and that's in 1952. Awesome. We'll take her. Got myself a few pieces of porcelain top to a mason jar lid here. So I'm going to set those down over here. I can see, like, there's a piece of the lid right there. I don't think it's more than just these couple of fragments, but interesting find. Got to get my glasses on to see what this is. I think it's a Canadian. Oh yeah, it is. It's Canadian. What year is that? 87, so it's still pretty new. Wasn't expecting to find that. That's cool. More beaver. Hey, want to see one of the coolest, pretty much surface finds possible? This was just like right below the grass line. You got to see this. Check it out. Is that cool? Look at this. Well, there's a stone in it. Whoa, that is wicked cool. It's got some weight to it too. Looks like a handmade thing. I can't wait to clean this up to see what it is. This is cool as hell. Check this out. Look how shiny it is. One of the most gorgeous quarters you'll ever want to see. Guess what year it is? Yes! Look how beautiful that 1965 quarter is. Man! 1 year off. And it's gorgeous. I wish I had an older one this nice. Let's keep digging.
Hey, I think we're gonna call that a video. I'm pooped. I was out metal detecting, oh, not that long, actually, 2.5 hours or so. But I had to come back and mow the lawn, and then when I was putting the mower away, I'm like, hey, I got the power washer in the shed. I haven't touched that thing in 10 years. So I took it apart, cleaned it up real good, and then put some gas in it. It was bone dry to see if it would even start. Started on the first pool. So I got all my sidewalks and walkways up to the front door and my driveway and all that done. It took about 4 hours to do all of that, so I'm pooped. But let me show you what I got. And this is stuff from not just today, but the last couple of hunts that I've been on. But I got some interesting stuff I think you'll like. So that's the stuff. Up there is my junk. I had 4 of those screw-you screws, like little deck screws. Found a key. This was not what I expected. This is an 8mm, not a 9 or the other one I was thinking about, like a 32 or something like that. Zinc pennies. That's all that I found of the top of a mason jar lid, the ceramic ones. There was no other fragments of any kind in the hole, so that's kind of an unusual thing. Found a big old pile of clad. 66. That's how the 65s usually come out, and when I saw that sucker come out, it's a 65. I thought, oh, I got silver. No, it was another one of those screw you moments. I got me some nickels. Got me, I think that's a 65 dime. A couple of Canadians here. Come to join the party, eh? This is my second one of these I've ever found. These golden circle parking validation things. Interesting that I found 2 rings. They're both just little kids' aluminum rings. Similar styles, not quite. 2 different days at 2 different locations. And I found this gorgeous little thing. This is a homemade piece of something somebody made. I think it's just steel wire that they wrapped around. I have not tested. You'll see a thicker wire there. I have not tested that. I do not believe it to be silver, though. I don't think that silver jeweler's wire is what it's called. But it's kind of a messy looking ring, but it's cool at the same time. It's got some weight to it. You could hit somebody with that and probably kill them or something. And I got 4 Wheaties for the weekends. 2 War Era, a 42 and a 44, and both of these are 52s. Notice each one of these come out of the same location, I think, and then these 2 come out of 2 different location, a different location. Look how the soil treats each one. It's kind of cool to see the difference there. But that's it. I had a ton more garbage than that too. That's the wrap up. Going to be a quick wrap up because, like I said, I'm pooped. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to relax, maybe watch some Hoover Boys or something, and go to bed early. And I'll be back out there tomorrow doing it again. See you guys out there.